It's time to really delve more into these guys that will be dating Hannah. We found out a little bit more information this week. You have a full-time job, so you haven't been able to really like deep dive like me. So I'm maybe gonna surprise you with some of the stuff that I found.
Ooh, I'm so excited.
What I think we're gonna do is just start with 10 for today, and then next week we'll do the next 10, and then the following week the next 10, as we uncover more information.
Ooh,
okay.
Like a detective you are.
I know. And just FYI, we don't do Reality Steve spoilers. I know a lot of people comment and kind of like give us little tidbits and stuff, and I'm assuming that's where they're reading these. So we try to stay away from that kind of stuff and instead just like dig through their Instagram, their Facebook, and look for whatever we can. Now you may have seen this photo surface from a date.
I saw that photo surface and I had no idea who it was.
Well, let me just show you.
Okay,
It's Jed W.
And proof that those pictures were horrible.
I know.
Because he looks so cute in that picture.
I know.
Super cute. And I would have to change my first rose.
Yes.
To Jed W.
I kind of think maybe he's a front runner now.
Oh, really?
Yes. So he's from Nashville. We were right about him being a Southerner.
Oh.
He's a musician. He has a single on Spotify right now called Vacation. Also, he is Magic Mike. Look at this. That is him. He's in a Mail Review. What's it called? It's called the Music City Mail Review. As recently as the end of last year, he was doing this. But look, it looks like he's like the singer guy. And here he is taking off his clothes and he's in his skivvies.
Oh my gosh.
And there he is with the, I mean, but come on. He's cute.
Oh man. So I have a couple problems with this.
Oh.
One,
Yeah.
he wants to be famous.
Clearly, yes.
So
immediately
here's the platform he's using. Immediately my wall's going up
you're skeptical.
and I'm skeptical.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
But yes, he's gorgeous and these pictures are stupidly ridiculous.
In a good way. In a good way.
In a good way. I mean, that picture, come on.
But I mean, but the one with him and Hannah, he looks so good.
Yeah, and they look great together in that picture, like very natural.
Next, we're gonna go to my personal favorite from their original photos, Tyler C.
I'm so excited.
You should be.
Oh God.
Here we go.
What?
Yeah.
Hold
He's
on.
a model.
Of course he's a model.
What do you mean? Your average man doesn't just lay like that and be like, hey babe, take a picture of me.
Look at this awesome bowl I'm holding. I was hopeful that he would have like a private account and we couldn't see anything.
Well, hold on though. So he's also a construction worker. But so that is like, oh, he's like a real guy. Like, that's great. But then is that just because he's also just trying to make it as a model? And well, of course.
Yeah.
Right.
All right,
Hello.
so far 2 people trying to find a platform.
He's 6'2", which we like.
Jeez.
He played for Wake Forest. So if you go to his Facebook page, all of his like favorite pages are Wake Forest everything.
Wow, you really did go in deep.
No, I went deep. Oh, but he also likes Miami Dolphins cheerleaders, so. Cameron A, the white rapper from the beginning. He's from Austin, Texas. He graduated from Texas A&M. He works in computer software sales.
Oh,
right.
Totally.
Of course. But he suffers from this condition called lymphedema. And apparently it's been completely life-changing for him and he's had to overcome a lot. Like he almost had his leg amputated.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so he's strong.
Wait, is that him?
Yeah, this is him.
Oh.
So this is a little more woodsy look he's got going on
Yeah,
here.
with the beard.
Yeah.
I like it.
Here's his Twitter, which he has not updated since 2015, much like me, I think, so. All of his bros look exactly the same.
They do.
Look at them. There's one, I think, who looks a little, or 2 that look a little different that don't have the beards, but.
Wow. Let's get a little mixture going here, Cam. Come on now, let's branch out.
The very hungry Tyler G, who we said ate Tyler C, my original pick, is actually a little less meaty than he appears. He's from Nashville, Tennessee. He's a regional sales manager for Spiked Seltzer.
My friend just told me about that stuff.
Really?
Yes.
Oh.
It must be like this new thing.
I don't know. I think Budweiser makes it.
He's a graduate student
In psychology.
Trinity College.
This is his mommy.
Oh, cute.
I know, isn't she cute?
Gosh, she's super young looking.
Right, well he's only 23.
True.
So he's the one who we said reminds us of, you said,
Yeah.
reminds you of Tim Tebow, right? Which is interesting. Oh,
Because he is Tim Tebow.
Now, let's segue to the next guy who is actually incredibly religious. And look, he posts all over Facebook with Tim Tebow.
With him or
No,
about Tim Tebow?
Tim Tebow, like spiritual things that Tim Tebow has said. So this guy, Luke P, loves Tim Tebow. He's from Gainesville, Georgia.
Oh, hello.
He played baseball at Faulkner University in Alabama, even though he grew up in Florida. So he's just been all over the Southeast.
Maybe he'll have a little bromance with Tyler because he looks so much like Tim Tebow.
Oh yeah. Wouldn't that be hilarious if he just like gravitated towards him because he liked his face?
Yes. All right, so you think that we misinterpreted him after the final rose?
Yeah.
Is this because he's super Christian or just because?
It's because he's super Christian.
But you can still be a dweezil and be a super Christian.
Can you?
Of course.
I don't know these things.
Well, come to church with me.
On his LinkedIn page, it actually says my part-time job is CrossFit.
Oh my God.
And here's his love child that he never has spoken of. This is his daughter. I'm just kidding. This is just. I think it's probably like a niece or a goddaughter or something. I don't believe that's his. You remember this guy?
Oh, I remember him all right.
What do you remember most about this guy?
I remember he has vaginas all over his shirt.
So Garrett P, the only thing that we really said about him was his shirt choice was questionable because it has lady parts all over the place. So let's learn a little bit more about this 27-year-old. Okay. He is from Alabama, just like Hannah.
Ah.
He is a golf pro.
Oh.
I think he's like an assistant golf pro right now, and he went to Mississippi State.
Oh.
That is a very southern school. This is his ex-girlfriend.
Uh-oh.
I think because, look, there's this picture which is kind of innocuous, like what? But then there's this.
Well, I hope that's his ex-girlfriend.
Right? Mustn't that be her?
Not his sister or something, because that would be awkward.
This is your favorite guy. What's his name?
Luke S.
Luke, I will go down on you, S.
Ugh.
Is 29. What?
I hope he changes my thoughts on him and I forget that comment.
You mean with what I'm about to tell you?
Just
throughout the show. Yes, I think he probably will. And he won't be wearing 2 jackets the whole time, I'm sure. He's from Washington, D.C. He graduated from George Washington University in 2013 with a political science degree. He currently works as a fundraising consultant. I believe he's pretty political. I think he's probably very smart.
Probably.
Despite his opening line. Look, he did a little modeling.
Oh my God.
That's him in the purple. The polo team, colorful classics that always look good.
Oh my word.
And they tried to get every kind of ethnicity going here, which I appreciate. Or really mostly white people and then one African American and one Asian.
They did a horrible job, just like The Bachelor.
Hello there. This is just like the ultimate waspy rich boy at prep school. Can I escort you inside? So you don't like him more now?
Joe, Chicago, Illinois.
He is an account representative at a packaging company.
Looks totally different in this picture.
He does look different. But I don't like that caption. It's like
behind these hazel eyes, no filter. Oh, Joe.
I don't know about a no filter. About your own eyes. Yeah, he's in corrugated boxes. Our mom did that for a long time.
She did. Aw. I think he needs to work on his captions. I mean, that is kind of funny, nice package, but the hashtags didn't need to happen after that.
Box.
But I'm not one to...
Hashtag box? What?
I'm not one to talk about Instagram.
Don't go to our Instagram because she's in charge of it. It's not very good.
It's so bad. So bad.
Hunter was one of our faves.
Yes.
Even though we did not give him a first impression rose, but I'm thinking after this, maybe we should have. Look at him. His Instagram is public, so I think he made it private and now he's back.
He's back.
Because he's smart. He's using the publicity. He's like, you want to see me? Here's me.
Look
in
how
all these
awesome
waves.
I am.
Yeah.
My testicle board.
It's a heart, not a testicles. Not a testicles.
I just struggle. Why can't normal people go on this show? And I think the reason I struggle so much with it is because I had a friend when we lived in Los Angeles
Yeah.
whose agent asked her if she wanted to go on the show. So like I understand there's a business side to it.
Well,
and
yeah, that's the whole,
I struggle.
yeah. If you're a total normal person, you probably would absolutely despise the idea of going on,
Good point.
right? But if you have a little bit of like, hey, I want to show everybody what I got, then you go.
Okay.
I don't know. Our 10th and final contestant today. Oh, this is not a happy story. So originally we called this guy Michael Phelps. We said that he had a likeness to Michael Phelps. And then we got a bunch of comments that he's been removed from the show and that he got kicked off because he was a creep and all this kind of stuff. So we looked into it a bit. And Matt D, the 31-year-old Matt D, apparently has been removed from the show. We're not sure if he will even appear on the very first episode or not. But you saw some of the stuff. So what did you see that he done did?
It's hearsay, but I think he was just taken off for inappropriate comments to women on social media.
Yes, like aggressively going after them and then maybe overlapping with some of his dating of some of them.
Ooh,
right?
Yeah, just not good. Not really a great guy. And the thing that is good is they are protecting Hannah if they did actually in fact remove him from the show.
So it's either 33 or 32 guys this season. We're not sure yet. But that's the first 10, and next week we'll do the next 10. Would you hire Jed to come and grind up on you and sing to you at the Music City Review?
No.
God.